All right, how you doing, man?
Good. Pretty sad that I played absolute trash today.
Hey, don't worry about it. I played really good today, so I made up for it for both of us.
Good. I'm glad.
I made 5th place with B Gunner.
Let's go.
All right, this is, I think, winners semis. Oh, wait, it's best of 5 winners semis. Or winners. Yeah, winners finals. Yeah, it might be. Yeah, so we're doing a best of 5 here.
This is an unexpected one. I honestly didn't expect Sean and Dan to meet in brackets so early as they did.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
And but yeah, good on Alex to actually make it as far as he did.
Yeah, certainly. I think both players have played very well today, so it's going to be a very good match. Unfortunately,
Yeah, it will.
Unfortunately for Sean, unfortunately for Alex, Rosa is very much favored in this matchup, so we're going to have to see how Sean can play it. Maybe he'll pick a Veil switch on it. Well, we don't know yet. We'll have to see.
Yeah, we'll have to see. But the thing is Sean, at least according to his words, he knows that he can beat any fraudulent Rosalina that he meets in bracket.
Yeah,
Tilt finals.
Yeah, it is winners
It
finals.
is winners finals. Stop.
Enough.
Stop.
Get out of my face, you animal.
So yeah. Anyway, allegedly, Sean says he's mastered the art of beating a fraudulent Rosalina, which
We'll have to see.
I'm not going to say that Alex's is fraudulent, but it's not amazing.
We'll have to see how it goes. I think
He's put some practice into it, so
Yeah.
obviously he knows what he's doing.
the pick is definitely just to counter this character, though. I mean, I think
It's possible.
Rosa has other characters she counters, but certainly it's just this character is the best number one that you're picking Rosa for.
It's still relatively even. They're just kind of going blow for blow. There's not like a big lead for anyone.
Unfortunately, Luma getting controlled very well there. Not very long to live with it.
Yeah, that puts Ness in slight advantage.
Yeah.
But if he can use Rose's aerials to his advantage, then it wouldn't be as bad.
Yeah, that's where Ness has a very hard time with. It's not just the fact that down B makes it so you can't recover, but it's also the fact that Rose's aerials are just so good against Ness, and Luma is also very good as well in general.
They're incredibly spaced out. The hitboxes are really good.
Yeah.
It just gives you a lot of aerial priority over Ness.
Yeah.
Though Ness has fast aerials, just the disjoint from all of her hitboxes is way better.
Yeah, something I was talking about the other day with someone was Toon Link, when he's playing right, all his projectiles allows him to control much more of the stage than he occupies, and Rosa's kind of the same way, where between Luma and the very large hitboxes of her aerials, she can control a lot of the stage at one time, much more than she normally occupies, which is very powerful.
Yeah.
It means that you can do a lot more than what you're able to do normally.
Sad news.
Yeah.
He was doing okay. He was doing okay up until that point. I just hope he doesn't tilt himself.
Yeah.
See,
Recover's very hard
that's
to
a
land.
good option.
Yep. Just basic
And,
down smash, get the kill.
A combination of bad DI and throwing out the worst aerial in that situation just killed Sean. So
It happens. We'll have to see where it goes from here, though. I think he's getting too greedy with those up Bs. He's got better options at this point, you know? I feel like you shouldn't throw out more than one at a time, in my opinion, but, you know.
Yeah, especially with Rosa, she can just take it.
Yeah, it's not accomplishing you much. It's pressuring her to down B, but then what does that accomplish you if she's so far away that you're not going to be able to hit her in time?
It is some kind of useless pressure, but as you can see, he's definitely in the lead, so he's clearly doing something right. I think he's baiting it out off stage so that he can just put some kind of pressure on her.
Yeah.
That up B was silly, I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. I think right now he's just maintaining stage control really well. That's how he's racking up all this damage. He's not allowing Rosa to get anything that she wants to do right now. Just because Rosa's in a very back foot situation. You know, she's constantly playing from behind. And if you're in that situation, it's very difficult to have a chance to get ahead. You need some sort of way to regain momentum. And for Rosa, it can be, juggling like this, just racking up damage for kills.
Yeah.
It's different for every character.
I don't know if she's necessarily playing from behind. But
well, not anymore, but a second ago it was definitely the case. Back there, though, is going to take it, especially against a very lightweight character.
Yep.
It was just something I was talking about earlier with Daryl. Some characters play very momentum-based, and they rely on being able to rack up a lot of damage very quickly and then do that straight into a kill. And if they can't do that, then they just lose automatically. And Cloud kind of does that, but what makes him so good is he also has the limit to be able to get tempo back when he's lost it, So a lot of characters that are very momentum-based, they don't have that ability to get tempo back. And when they do, they're very, very good, as Cloud is. So when you're looking at a character who's very momentum-based, like Rosa and Ness can be, depending on your playstyle, you want to definitely look for ways to regain tempo when you've lost it. So in the matchup, it's just looking for stuff like that. So if you're getting pressured a lot off stage, if you're getting juggled a lot, you gotta find ways to work around that and make sure that you can get back into stage control, reset it to neutral, and start racking up damage on your opponent. So otherwise, you're just gonna get comboed to death.
I think if he just starts playing a lot more patient than he is, like he's still playing relatively patient, but like I think if he's not as aggressive than he is now, then he'll do a better job of this game going forward.
I agree. We'll see how it goes though.
He seems to be doing okay right now.
Yeah, I agree.
Not a huge lead, but a lead. Okay, never mind.
Yeah,
he's pressuring a lot with jab, which is a really good idea because it's just like easy throwing up damage.
Yeah, it comes out very quickly and it kind of keeps Rose at a distance where you want her.
Yeah.
Like, that's the thing, is you can't rely on side B in this matchup very much at all, because Luma blocks it, or she can just down B it, or she can just approach with aerials. Like, you don't have very many options if you rely on down B very much.
Yeah,
or side B, which is why
Sean definitely needs to use more of his aerials and, like, area priority.
Yeah.
Whereas, like, using your projectiles can pressure in a sense, but it's not good pressure. And it's not gonna help you in the long run. But
yeah, I agree.
Keep throwing out aerials like that and just spacing out Luma and stuff like that, then he'll do a good job.
Yeah, the problem is when you're going for bad options, it's like, yeah, you may be able to pressure your opponent some, but you're usually trading blow for blow at that point, you know? So you're just both racking up damage, and eventually you're just going to die from it. Especially if you're a higher percent, which he was a little while ago, but, you know, it's turned it around since then.
Yeah. Oh, this is not a good situation. Okay.
There
good air dodge.
Yeah. Was able to recover well. Good on him for that.
Yeah.
That's where you're most scared.
That's the big trouble. As soon as you lose your double jump, ideally you're
off
dead.
stage and you lose your double jump, it's over.
Ooh.
Making good use of Luma there.
Okay, he's still got his jump, but...
There we go. Was able to make it back, but Dare's going to take that stock. Good coverage there.
Luma to cover the ledge, just really smart.
Yep.
Like, it's the best possible disjoint in that situation.
Yep. That's what makes Luma so powerful, especially in this matchup, is you just get, like I said, you get so much more coverage of the stage than you normally would. So against a character like Ness that wants to put you in one part of the stage, you can kind of branch out and avoid that happening to you.
Okay. Putting on some damage.
Yep.
Get that extra credit, as they call it.
As shitty commentators call it. Yeah, I'm saying, like...
Oh, that's a rough situation. Why would you do that?
It's just a difficult situation. Not much you can do there as Rosa.
Could have just double jumped and, you know, went to ledge. I mean, he may have been hit by it, but, like,
I think
if he had just done that, like...
He would have not died.
Didn't hesitate, just straight up double jump to the ledge, would have been fine.
Yeah, I think that's... I make that mistake a lot as well. I think players just get in a situation where they're a little scared of, you know, their opponent getting it.
They try to do a safe recovery, but then it gives their opponent so much time to think about what they're going to do that eventually they just...
Yeah, when you're giving your opponent that much more time, it's very bad for you.
All right, you're crazy, Sean. You're
both going for some Jake shit right now.
No.
Like, these people are mad.
Like, Alex didn't punish it, but, like, it's just such a silly option to go for right there.
I'm saying, like...
Okay, see, now he's starting to get slight percentage lead. Bad PK Thunder.
Yeah. Like I was saying, you can't rely on that in this matchup.
He's got to use those aerials.
Yep.
He's got to pressure him in a different way.
I agree. Those are those platforms right now, juggling.
Go for up smash there.
Back throw was not going to kill right now, despite it being Ness's most reliable kill option.
That was smart. He baited it out because he knew he was going to try and edge guard it in some way.
Yep. Oh, that's a dead Luma once again.
Okay. I think he should hang back at this point because it's...
Oh. Or is that going to be it?
He was going to live. He was going to live.
And see, this is where Ness has a hard time edge guarding. All right, well, never mind. I was going to say his up B can't do much, but apparently top is all you need there. All right.
Yeah, dude, the yo-yo is good.
Oh, I called the top with the yo-yo, you're right. I just played Rob earlier, I'll blame it on that.
It's okay, I forgive you.
Speaking of, that was a rough set with Dan. It actually was 2-1, so I managed to take a game off him, which, you know, not to brag or anything, but probably best I've done. Make it to 5th place, take a game off Dan.
Good stuff.
Feels pretty good, man. Anyway, though, enough of my shit. Here we are, game 3, could be it.
No!
Oh, here we go. He brings out the Luigi. I guess he got tired of the Rosa play. He wants the other character he feels better with. And I don't blame him, you know, if you're in a situation like that, sometimes switching to a character you just feel good with is better. But right now it's not looking like it's paying off. Yeah, I was going to say, it doesn't look like it's paying off yet.
He was doing well.
I
don't see why he even thought about changing. He may have lost 2 games, but it was also like last stock, last hit for each one. Yep. Now it's not looking quite like that.
Yeah, like I said, you just get in a situation where sometimes you just feel confident.
Oh my god, man. He's done, dude. He's going to get edge guarded. Okay, no.
I mean,
Sean flubbing the edge guard.
He could get a gimp with down B and still take the stock here.
He could. He certainly could, but it's going to be very
going to take it? Yeah.
And he's already dead.
Surprisingly. I don't know if he could have DI'd that better, but, you know, that's going to be it.
This is when you know, like, he's gone full tilt, which is kind of unfortunate but true.
Yeah.
Like, you gotta keep that momentum and stick with the character you're doing well with. Like,
Yeah.
you went to last stock both games. Like, you don't have to switch because you're doing okay.
There it is.
That was smart. He's still gonna make it back though if he doesn't edge guard. Oh my god, you're crazy.
Let's see.
I mean, you gotta try something, but like,
Yeah. It's just difficult.
Down air there is like not ideal because as soon as he gets hit by the PK Thunder, it's so hard to edge guard. You have to have the perfect disjoint at the exact timing, otherwise it's not gonna work.
Right. That's why I said I think that down B might have been better there. I mean, I wouldn't know for sure though.
Come on, man.
That's a set. All right, unfortunate the way it ended, but
Why did you switch from Rosa? Why'd you switch from Rosa?
yeah, I feel like a switch was probably not ideal.
Okay.